I am lazy, I am unmotivated, and I'm flaky. Can you relate? Raise your hand. Each and every one of us, each and every one of us can be unmotivated, flaky, and that is why I have learned discipline beats motivation every time. Discipline beats motivation every time. I don't want to make the phone calls. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to practice. I don't want to do the open houses. I don't want to give this speech. But I want to be the absolute best that I can ever be. And that's why discipline beats motivation. And repeat this after me. I will accomplish my biggest dreams by working daily on my littlest goals. I want to be in the best shape of my life, but I don't always feel like going to the gym. I want my bank accounts to be overflowing, but I don't always want to go out on a Sunday and put signs in yards after 28 years of selling real estate in a tough market to make sure that happens. Do you ever feel that way? That's why I found that by being disciplined, I can absolutely change my life. And this speech actually is a note to myself. When I was 25 years old, I was 2 years into my real estate career, and I went to an award ceremony, and a gentleman there was teaching us about business planning. And he said, "Who in here has a business plan?" And I raised my hand and I said, "I plan on making a lot of money." And after berating me for about 5 minutes, he said, "Do you have that written down?" And then I listened to him for the next hour talk about business planning and creating a one-page business plan. And I bought every CD he had, and I listened to it, and I bought the workbook, and I created my first one-page business plan with easily accomplishable daily goals. Do you ever forget what to do in your job? Or you need to be reminded, how do I make money? I need to pick up the phone. And he taught me this system, and in this system, I sat down and I created my first business plan. And when I got done, I picked it up and I looked at it and I was like, my God, I have a roadmap. I can remind myself what the little things I need to do on a daily basis are to accomplish my biggest dreams. And then I didn't set it in the drawer. I laminated it. I put it in front of me. I put a copy above the visor in my car. I put a copy in my shower. I put a copy at my office, so I was surrounded by it because I am often lazy, unmotivated, and flaky. I need to remind myself. And that was one way. And one area of my life where I created discipline and found that by being disciplined, I could absolutely change my life. Because how do you write a New York Times best-selling book? Does anyone know? What do you do on a daily basis? If you want to be an internationally known speaker and teacher, what do you do every week? You come here. You speak. I didn't want to come and speak tonight. I didn't want to get all dressed up for you. But I want to speak and teach around the world, and I want to be disciplined in order to get there. 4 years ago, I made a decision in my life to get healthy and cut out alcohol from my life. Sobriety, not an easy thing. Raise your hand. Just kidding. This is not an AA meeting. But it's hard. But I accomplished my biggest dreams by working daily on my littlest goals. And so I went and I created a plan for myself that I could keep in front of myself so that I would remind myself why I wanted to do that. And then I just followed that simple step, followed that simple plan. This has been the most life-changing idea. Because when you start doing things over and over, who in here does something over and over and over again? Okay, what do you do over and over and over again?
Chicken, rice, dinner. Every single lunch.
You don't got to think about it. Who's someone else? Who else? What do you do over and over?
Make my bed.
Make your bed. When we create repetitions in our mind, when we create disciplined neural pathways, we don't have to think as much. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you do these little things over and over and over and over.